Fraction and decimal conversions is something that students struggle with. If you remember a couple of things, it won't be too terribly hard. You need to do the numerator, which is the top number, divided by the denominator, which is the bottom number, and your answer will be the decimal at the top at the end. Now, another key thing to remember is that both fractions and decimals are part of a whole. So you're not going to get a whole number. Your number will have a decimal in it. And whenever because people do numerator divided by denominator equals decimal, I can say all that, but if you think about this, your numerator goes inside the house, your denominator goes outside the house, and then the top number will be the final answer you come across. So here's two fairly easy problems that we will walk through, so we will find an answer together. As I said, the numerator is going to go, make a division sign. The numerator, top number, is going to go inside the house. The decimal number, the denominator is going to go outside the house. And my answer will be found up here. Now, let's be realistic. 25 cannot go into 5. We all know that. But 25 can go into 50. The question is, how many times can it go into 50? Well, before we get started, if there's a decimal down here, I need to keep my place values lined up. I'm going to have a decimal right here. Can 25 go into 5? No, it cannot. You can put a 0 or you can leave it open. Doesn't change the answer. Can 25 go into 50? Yes. How many times? If you skip count by 25, 25, 50, you see that it's going to go in there twice because 2 times 25 is 50. If I subtract, 50 minus 50 is 0, and that means, well, look, I have my answer. And that's saying that 5 over 25 is worth the same amount as 2/10. Those are equal. Equal, I'm not changing the value, I'm changing the way it looks. I'm changing from a fraction to a decimal. It's still worth the same amount. If my friend there's 25 slices of pie and my friend ate 5 pieces, he ate the same amount as the friend that had 10 slices of pie and ate 2 pieces. I'm not changing the value, I'm changing the organization. Let's try number 2. The 3 goes inside the house. The 12 goes outside the house. And how many times can 12 go into 3? 0. So I put a 0.0 to help me out, give me some more to work with. The decimal is down here. There needs to be a decimal right here. Now I'm saying how many times can 12 go into not 3 but 30? Skip count by 12. 12, 24, 36. 36 is too big, so it can go in there twice. 2 times 12 is 24, and I subtract. I got to borrow. That's okay. 2, 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 2 minus 2 is 0. Don't need to put that 0. I'm not done. I still have this 6 right here, and you can't have remainders with decimals. So what do I need to do? Add another 0. Drop it down. How many times can 12 go into 60? Skip count by 12. 12, 24, 36, 48, 60. It goes in there perfectly 5 times. 5 times 12 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. And I'm done. Saying if this dude had 12 slices of cake and he ate 3, and this dude had 100 slices of cake and he ate 25 of them, they would both be worth the same amount. Now here's a little side note. People get all weird whenever I go from 3 to 3.00. I want to tell you, if you have 3, that's equal to the same amount as 3.0000. I can go with zeros for on and on and on forever because it's not changing the value. Think about it with money. If this guy has $3 and this guy has $3, 0 dimes, and 0 pennies, they have the exact same amount. So that is how you change from a fraction to a decimal. Make sure the numerator goes inside the house, the denominator goes outside the house. You make sure the decimal in the bottom goes to the top, and then you have your answer. Thanks for watching.